And so I'm back. Last night was pretty interesting. Had some flaws, but it was fun, I guess, to mess with my friends in this game. Sorry, I have allergies today, so if I'm coughing during this video, I'm sorry. Okay, so now what I'm doing is, as I said in my last video, I'm selling all of the cars that I no longer need. First, I have to sell the parts off to make extra money. I'm going to check something. Okay, good, I was right. You know what? I'm gonna sell all these Mazdas. Selling all of them will take a while, so I'll sell a few here and there as I go through the rest of my cart, so it doesn't take a big huge chunk. I don't need a Scorpio. I only bought this car so I could keep up with my level friends. And since they're not gonna be on anymore, I don't need it. See, original E-Class. So this game is ending. I'm guessing they got a whole bunch of cool stuff planned for the end, but I won't be here to see it, unfortunately. Although knowing that it's EA, it'll probably go out and it'll pop a smoke instead of a bang, but DA for you. Takes your money and screws you over. This amount of money I'm earning, I foresee having quite a bit of cash to spend. So I gotta think right now what I want to buy. There's not that much currently in the IGC market, but there ought to be something decent. Guess I could buy another Lamborghini. As trickly boring as that'll be. See, this is one of those free cars I got. You can see from all the mods it has on it. It's not even an M class, it's just a... Ooh. 2-star parts. That's actually pretty impressive. Yeah, at one point I owned 5 or 6 BMWs in this game. Mostly because Everfast is a normally good IRL. I bought this car for an event. And now I'm just gonna sell it because, to be honest, it's an old hatchback Lancia. Don't really have any use for it. Trying to go through the money. It's a higher C class. So yeah, I guess this is the boring part of the video. Once you like looking at cars, you can just sit back and look at the cars that I'm getting rid of. After I'm done here, I'm gonna take my remaining cars and test drive them one last time. I guess test drive is the wrong word, because I've already driven them, but I think I got this car for the Christmas event thing. It took forever to complete. There's another freebie I got. It's a Porsche 911. Which means it's ugly. So. Doesn't even have good tier 1 mods, just has crap tier 1 mods. Something about that does not seem right, namely the part that goes right there. The pink part. There's a picture missing in there. How pathetic. It's not even worth anything. In that case, I'm keeping it. No point in selling a car, it's not worth anything. I'm not gonna sell this car. I bought this car because I want this in real life. Maybe the newer model. That might be the last gen model, I think. The Miata. I may test drive or drive around and then sell. My GTR. Maybe now that I don't need it as a B class anymore. So put one part on, make it high B. Maybe I'll make it a better car. This is I just put stuff on this for fun. Didn't really keep going with it though. To be honest, this Audi is way too tall. It doesn't help it's a hatchback. Hatchbacks are always thin or short, not long. And this is unusually tall, or it could just be the sizing. The proportions aren't right. The grill is way too big. And I know Audi grill is supposed to be big, but not that big. The car I bought just to own. Although, if I remember correctly, I'm like only 1% of the only 1% of the drivers have actually bought a Cadillac. Now I think about it, it seems rather high, considering they can only buy it with real money. Why on earth I started upgrading it? I have no idea. Start off as a C class. High C class. Well, no, actually no, because it started off tier 1 model, so it started off in B class. And you strip it down, it turns into a high C class. $250,000. Just realize how much money I'm gonna have. If that crappy Cadillac's worth that much money. I'm already halfway to the 25 million for the last prize. Another car I bought because it looked cool at the time. Corvette Stingray. I'm not looking for racing anymore, so I can strip down its skills. That's a launch pad. Oh boy. The reason why I stopped before selling it all is because if you sell more than 100,000 in the shop, it freezes up, so. Oh, why? Oh, I want it to be a high B class, that's why I started putting in the parts and stuff. What a waste. Well, I'm gonna drive this car around a little bit before I sell it. Just because it's a cop car. Oh, that's right, I haven't driven yet. It's gonna be laggy. Lights. Let's change the camera. This car actually handles pretty well. I may have to keep this just because of how it handles. It's designed as a drag race car, and it's turning and taking corners Awesome, let's see how I take this little double corner up ahead. Oops. Let's see, corner. Corner. Oh. Whoops. Oh man, that thing took got to keep this car. This car chose well. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna keep that car. Since I stripped it down, it's actually pretty decent now. Probably strip down this one. Keep this one, or this is a police car, but it doesn't have any lights. It's just a skin. Maybe I'll just sell this one. I only bought this because I went police crazy. Bought a whole bunch of cop cars. Tier 2 mods. Actually, I want to try this out a little bit and see how this goes. I think after you sell all of the mods, it becomes a decent car. It's a little flashy for a cop car, but that's enough. I made this for a competition where you had to. So I just put all this on there, I guess. I'll keep this for now. I don't know the free cars I got. It's a reward for something or other. Watch it. Oh, I was going to say, watch it be worth nothing. I guess for something there, so it's good. I did that so that when it switches back to a card, switches back to another one. Being Pretzel WRX I bought this at the time. I was thinking about real life cars. It's not about the fact that in game it's piss joke. For some reason, this car is better than the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. At least in this game it is, for some stupid reason. I'm sure we'll get around to the Evo soon. It's another B-class car. I just realized it switches back to this still. But here's the Lancer. Not quite as high. If I drop it down, it's probably going to be a piece of crap. I may not drop this one down. Actually, I'm gonna do this a little bit and then sell the parts. It's a pretty nice looking car. Oops. So it handles pretty well. Let's see. If the handling goes up by doing this, then yeah, it'll handle a little better. Jeez, it goes all the way down to C-class. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Anything I may come back and upgrade it if I can. Oh, this car. I'm gonna keep this car too. I bought this for a reason. So if I just bought a car to, you know, because it looked cool, or because I wanted to get an achievement, I'll sell those because I don't need them, but this one I bought because of the way it works for B+. And the time looked cool, but now not really. It's got too much sponsorship nonsense on it. Obviously it's supposed to be a I'd say rally, but rally's not the right one. It sounds pretty cool too. I'll keep this one modified as well. Oh, the Eclipse! I'm keeping this one in the hopes that they make a single player. So anyway. Sounds pretty nice. But it's not that good for anything. What it is good for... Oops, no. Gotta go to someplace more public. See if people start freaking out. I doubt they'll freak out, but... I forgot the button. It is K. Oh, I gotta turn up the sound. There we go. Big pair of subwoofers in the back. So yeah, that was this car. I can cut down on its performance. I don't need the performance quality of it. Jeez, I dropped down all the way down to a T-Class. Here's a car I bought just because I had money and I released it, and I like the Challenger, but as with a lot of cars in this game, it's the concept version. It doesn't make any sense because they released this car in like 2014. So 4 years after, well, 3 years after, 3 or 4 years after the actual car came out. The real one, not the messed up front end concept version. The way they did this game made no sense at all. Alright, oops. I have to sell some of the walls just. Yeah, I just realized you guys probably can't hear me very well because I keep mumbling to myself. I will try to stop doing that. There's a car I got for free for something. I never used it. Well, I did use it yesterday. Or tried to. And then realized I probably should do something better. So I did. Do something better. Kinda sucked that I got into your team escapes with my friends yesterday. Ooh. 3-star mods. Gonna make quite a bit of money from this. Well, it should have. Well, I guess it still will. Who's always the other R8? Okay. I think I may just keep these 5. I'm not gonna bother driving this. More or less handles and drives the same way as the other Audi that I sold. This one's cooler. And I didn't have to buy it, I got it. Can't leave an event. Okay, my Aston Martin. I'm actually gonna end it here for now. There's some things I have to do, so I guess until next time.